Hello YouTube, this is Big Idiot Head. Yesterday, I'm sure a lot of you watched that question time with Nick Griffin. I'm sure a lot of you watched that. I'm sure a lot of you laughed at the fact that he was just being totally annihilated by the whole panel there. There's been all sorts of shit from people saying he's going to encourage people to vote for because they take pity on Nick Griffin and the way he was treated that night. Is it really going to have much of an effect? I doubt it. Just because everyone ripped into him, you know, you've got to be fucking stupid to vote for someone out of sympathy. They're never, you know, if you're scared that they're going to get in, you know, start running the country, you know, give it a fucking rest. Nobody, you know, the whole country is not that moronic and stupid. That's the first thing. Now, second, let's get to the point here. This video is regarding the protesters outside the BBC. Now, what you did was fucking retarded, what you did. It was stupid, it was hypocritical and moronic. You sit there and talk about the BNP and how they're a thuggish and violent party, if that's what you can call them. And then you go and... Did you not use any of your logic at all? Did you not think what you did yesterday, everything that you stood for or was supposed to be standing for, you just pissed all over it? You know, I'm not against you protesting, right? But the fact that you got really stuck in and fucking injured loads of our police officers, you're just sinking to their level. You're sinking, you know, you are stupid. You were supposed to be representing democracy, equality and peace amongst mankind, weren't you? And what did you do? You just you totally ruined that. You think just because it's against some racist bigot that what you did was justified. No. You know, you couldn't stand there silently with a little sign. You know, this isn't fucking Enoch Power talking about. I mean, a lot of people would have watched that and gone, "Oh, look, that's great! Isn't that great? You know, they're fighting for equality, and you know, why should the BBC? You know, fuck the BBC, fuck the BBC. Why fuck the BBC? Why? Can't you see what the BBC's doing? Can't you see what they're doing? Why would you stop the BBC from projecting Nick Griffin countrywide, worldwide, for the amoeba that he is? Why would you fucking do this? Why would you do this? It's stupid. You are stupid. Why? Couldn't you want anything more? I mean, this is what, you know, he didn't have a fucking leg to stand on yesterday. The BBC, right? They're going to go on the fucking BBC, you know, Nick Griffin is going to go on Question Time, right? Do you think he's going to have a fighting chance? Do you think, you know, what do you think the BBC were going to do? You know, sort of make him look good. And, you know, have you seen previous fucking interviews with the guy? BBC interviews. They just make him look like a fucking prick. So what's the... And a lot of people are saying all this shit about... Well, the audience, mainly BNP supporters. Well, the audience was, you know, handpicked by the BBC because it was full of ethnics and stuff like that. Of course, it was full of fucking ethnics. One, it's London. Two, he's a racist. He says he's not a racist, but ultimately he wants white only in this country. Now, call me a bit fucking crazy, but that sort of suggests to me that he might be racist. Of course, he's got a point about the immigration thing, and don't fucking start calling me a racist. You know, I agree with one thing that Nick Griffin says. Everyone's fucking saying it. It's just he isn't afraid to say it's time to stop. You know, we gotta sort of stop this fucking massive flow of immigration. You know, everyone's saying it. Everyone's getting pissed off of it. But I can't get my head around what you did yesterday. I'm sorry. You might think it was great. You might think it was, you know, a wonderful fucking thing to do. You might think that it was a righteous way of protesting a bigot. But there was no reason to do that. There was no reason to start smashing through the fucking gates like you bloody, you know, like a herd of fucking elephants. You know, you exposed yourselves yesterday to be fucking knobheads. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. And if you disagree, then fuck you, because I know what I saw. You can't really excuse it, and you might have different perceptions of it, but I think that was bloody out of order and ridiculous and stupid, and you had no, you know, what was the point in doing it? Anyway, good night. I'm going to go and fucking stuff myself with pizza now, and maybe have a few beers.